The way I am going to be serious in second semester, when they release an assignment, I am submitting the same day, right? When they send an email says the classes have been cancelled, I am going to attend by force, right? When they say the library has been closed while I'm in the library, campus control won't do nothing, even security won't do nothing. They need to call the National Defense Force to remove me. Hey, be tunan.
Good morning everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sagwadi Wakarabutla and I'm back again with yet another video. Guys, I'm now Econ. I am the missus of he's so. I know I promised you videos, guys. It's just not been going well. It's just been a long week. And one day I'll tell you all about it, okay? I'll tell you a story. I'm going to record that story and publish it one day soon. Then you'll know what was happening for the past 2 weeks, apart from being sick. Okay? Anyway, guys, I come today with another video, an assignment to be precise. I know you guys had an assignment for workplace English. Right. You guys had an assignment for ENN1504 that you had to submit, I think, a day or 2 days ago, right? And the portal is still open for you to submit. Let me just check the question and read it and give you my view on it, or what you should write. There's something that I have pointed out, or I have picked up from that ENN assignment, practicing workplace English, right? It's that module is all about grammar, and if you didn't do English as your first home language, you're gonna find yourself having a very, very difficult time articulating yourself with the assignment. It's an English based an English based module. However, the English there, it's on another level. There are people who've done it 5 times, like, yeah, so it does get tricky. Oh gosh, I'm trying to find the question paper. Just give me a second. Sorry about that. 2024. I can't find. Okay. All right. I think I know where I'm gonna find it faster. Okay. All right, I found it finally. Okay. Semester 2 assignment 1. This assignment contains 1 mandatory question. Submit this assignment only if you are registered for second semester 2024. This assignment should be submitted online on the module platform. Ensure that it is converted to a PDF file. Check. Okay. Yeah, all right. The plagiarism form. Check you have uploaded the file containing your specific assignment. The plagiarism form available on the last page of this question should accompany this assignment. The due date for this assignment will be made available to you. So the due date was like I think a day before, but the platform is still open for you to submit because there were those people who had difficulties, right? Writing skills in workplace correspondence. Yay! I'm telling you, more here. And when you can write your sohua and thinking you have hoard it and come back with a 0. Like, this module is, it's giving calculus, guys. Background. Most of the students in Gauteng College applied to the NEFSIS Department for funding to pay tuition fees. However, not all the students received funding. As a result, they mostly owed the institution tuition fees. The college has already submitted some of the debts to the debtor's office for further investigation. Most of the students could be deregistered, blacklisted, or not receive the results at the end of the year if they have not paid their fees in full, right? The financial manager of the case, Mr. Selby, called a meeting with the college board members, the student parents, and members of the Student Representative Council to discuss different ways in which parents could be assisted to resolve their financial problems and pay tuition fees owed to the college. Below is a transcript, exact words written down, of what was said under the relevant agenda item that discussed non-payment of tuition fees, among other matters, at the recent meeting held. As the meeting secretary of the finance department of Gauteng College, it is your duty to take down minutes during the meetings. Most of the students at Gauteng are therefore, most of the students of Gauteng College did not qualify to be funded by NEFSIS, and they therefore owed the institution fees, right? So, this is, this means that the matter is discussed under agenda 4.1, student tuition fees debts, right? Write the minutes for agenda 4.1 only. This means the complete format of for minutes is not required. Remember that in taking minutes, we carefully select and summarize information, make changes to style and grammar. Yes. Here, we're gonna see what that 60 you got in metric is gonna help you. Note that you should not record what each person said. Note that you should use the linear format of minutes in sentences and paragraphs. Your answer should not exceed 1 page. Okay, so here you're gonna read the content of the meeting, and it's all here. It's all here, the transcript, it's all here for you to have read. And I'm sure by now you all have read this. What you wanna do, as a student who maybe it's your first year, 1501, it's first year, right? Write down the point, bullet form. Listen to what I'm saying. Write down the important points. This is your scribbling. Important points at bullet point, right? Write out like important things. You see how long this is. You're not going to write out what each and every person said. You're going to write out the key points, the standing out points of this on your scribbler. And then I came up with about 5, right? 5 bullet points. And then this is the summary that I could and would recommend, okay? It says the chairperson, financial manager of the college, Mr. Selby, is an important character in this. Introduced the item 1.4, student tuition fees debts, wherein he outlined the significant impact of the country's socio-economic challenges. Point number 1, which have resulted in high unemployment rates among household members. He pointed out how the non-payments of the students' tuition fees are affecting the running of the college. This has further resulted in students dropping out and high failure rates. He stated that about 60% of the students owe their tuition fees, and most of students applied for funding through the National Students Financial Aid Department. Unfortunately, not all of the students got approved. He therefore appealed to the attendees of the meeting to discuss the challenge and assist the students. the English must English. Like, I'm not saying use big words. I'm not saying I'm not saying go glamorous, okay? I am saying they are not expecting you to write the English grade 7. They're not expecting you to write English grade 9. This is practicing workplace English. I'm sure you have worked on those chapters they said you must work on. It must be sound and professional. It must be professional, easy to understand, sound. Like, you understand? The words must not be too big, but it must be simple and straight to the point. This is my first paragraph. Second paragraph, the college board recommended that some of the debtors be handed over to the credit bureau for further investigations. It was also suggested that parents who are over-indebted should consider using debt counseling to help them settle their debts. The idea was supported as it will save students from being expelled from the college. You hear? It's not too much English, but it's not grade 7 English. So the most problematic thing with this module that I've learned is the grammatical errors. This is where you get your 0, or you write an exam and got 41, and you ask yourself, Kanjani uma Lucy, I have 81. You did English first additional, not English, not English home language. Additionally, girling, it must show. There must be a level that shows that this is different from grade 12. This is workplace. I learned something from my study, from my study guide. That's what it should show, okay? Right. Let us continue. Additionally, it was suggested that the student body consider fundraising events to assist students who are struggling with tuition fees. Therefore, a suggestion box should be established in which students can post additional academic accolades for bursary awards consideration. Guys, get accolade over king. Yo, hala. Mr. Selby welcomed all the suggestions that will assist with fundraising to cover tuition fees, and he stated that Mr. Moss, members of the Student Representative Council, will liaise with the college board to finalize decisions. All attendees were in agreement with suggestions. On closing remarks, Mr. Selby stated that he will provide feedback on tuition payments on the next college meeting. Hey, when are you gonna write the meeting was urgent? Don't write that. That's not what they're looking for from you. Anyway, guys, I really hope this will give you direction or will help you to just check the grammar there, change things, and please write authentically, because we're gonna check GPT. It will end in expulsion. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. Thank you so much for being so supportive. Thank you for 1,800 subscribers. I feel so. Can we get to 10,000? That would be so great. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I really hope this really helps somebody get things into perspective when it comes to their assignment for practicing workplace English. Okay? Anyway, guys, I love you so much. Mwah!